Page 68, Night Song. I have some notes up there at the top about night song and nocturnes and all that. This is another really nice, dreamy, sleepy little piece. I will talk about a few things. I'm going to start with the right hand. Now, these chords at the beginning. First three notes, next three notes, next notes. Why do I do it that way? Well, I'm glad you asked, because it's kind of important. I look at a piece of music, I'm seeing this stuff, I'm seeing these chords, I'm seeing these patterns. If you can learn to do that, it makes playing this music so much easier. It seriously does. Because now I'm simply going to play these chords. They're broken chords. And yes, I'm using the little finger twice in a row and thumb twice in a row. Don't have to, but it's a nice, you want the up and down with the phrasing anyway, so it works out. I don't have to worry so much about the notes because I'm just playing the chords. It's broken. Until I get to the last measure of the first line, and they're saying here, and that's okay, but in this case, I would tend to play that last measure as one phrase rather than two phrases, so it's here. And if I do that, I want 1, 2, 4, not 1, 2, 5. So I can connect it. Like so. And the second line, similar to the first line, just down more until you get to the last measure of the second line on page 68. You're here. I would play the first chord, 1, 2, 4, so I can connect it with the 8th note, the top note. I know the pedal will help you out and all, it's just I like to feel that connection in my fingers. Last line on page 68, right hand. They're saying these chords, they're doing this. And that's a fine fingering, there's nothing wrong with it. But I want to feel that melody a little more. So I'm going to do this, and this, and then this. The idea is I'm not moving my hand around so much. So it's 2, 3, 5. You don't need to do this if you don't want to, but I want to open your mind up to some other alternative fingerings is all I'm doing. So I do 2, 3, 5, and then 1, 2, 4. So I'm not really moving the hand at all. I'm accommodating both of those chords in one hand position. And then 1, 2, 5. Same thing with the next two measures. 2, 3, 5. Because, well, a number of reasons. I want to get into all of them. One of the things that helps is if you get really nervous and you play for people, fingering it this way, not moving your hand around so much, gives you a little better chance of playing the right notes at the right time. Over on page 69, look at the third line down. You're here to start with, on top of the right hand, and then I'm going to do 1, 2, 5, and then 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, now 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. What I want to do, if I can, is I want to feel that top note as best I can. Is what I'm after. You can finger it the way 1, 2, 5 on everything if you want. It's pedaled after the first measure here. And then the pedal will connect it for you. I just like to feel it. And now let's talk about the last line on page 69. The coda. You are here. And then here. And chords in the second measure is here. You have to just work those out one at a time if you're not sure what they are. Then the next chord. And then the next chord. See, they got the line going up with the LH, so the left hand is playing the notes with the stem going down, that part of the chord. And then the next chord is a rolled chord. Start at the bottom and go to the top. And I play the bottom note on the beat. And then the last chord's down here. I'm going to hold that for 6 counts because it's got a fermata. Now when you get to the end of a piece and it's slowing down like this, and it's been a nice gentle piece, and you get a rolled chord like this, you can experiment with how fast you roll the chord. You know, all rolled chords are not the same. You don't just, you have to experiment. And then you go on. It's like, what do you want to do? You could almost play each one of those like an 8th note. Keep slowing it down as you go. As you roll up, you still get slower. Now you're not going to do too much of that because it's not the last chord in the piece. If it were the last chord in the piece, then you can milk it for everything it's got. But you got one more chord coming, so be careful. Don't end it here. It's got to end here. Let's try this out very slowly. 6/8 time. It's in the key of C major. Got plenty of accidentals. Pedal it just like it's shown. Don't change the pedaling at all. Just pedal it like it's shown. There's no big deal on the pedaling. The trickery part might be in the pedaling. It's overlapped throughout most of it, but notice on page 68 between the first and second lines, that's not overlap between the lines. Because we want to we want some silence between those. So roadmap wise, notice the reverse repeat sign at the bottom of page 68. Keep that in mind. You get over to page 69, at the end of the 3rd line, there is a repeat sign, which means we're going to repeat all that part, those 4 lines. After we repeat it, we're going to DC al coda, is really what it is. DC means go back to the beginning, so then we're going to go back to top of page 68, and we're going to play down to the coda sign with the circle with the crosshairs. That is at the end of the 2nd line on page 68. When we finish that measure, we're going to immediately jump over to the coda. The coda is the last line on page 69, and then we'll finish it there. If you get lost along the way, well, I'll meet you at the end or something. You make it more beautiful by adding in the dynamics. Watch the dynamics carefully. The piece never really gets loud, it's just not the style of it. You're starting out soft enough there on page 68. Then when you get to the bottom of page 68, you're going to build up to that the dotted half note. You're going here, here, here. Well, really, you're following the left hand. The left hand. And come down to soft, which is softer than you were at the beginning. I mean, it's like a statement reply or a statement echo. It's the first one is a statement. Soft. And back to statement. Then on 69, in the 2nd line, you're starting out sort of soft. Then you softer. And then even softer. Etc. And do the dynamics. Really milk the dynamics. You can have some fun with it. I put the metronome on 80, but it's beating 8th notes. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty slow. It's a slow piece, not that slow, but it gives us a chance to hear the notes. So the right hand's here, left hand, foot's on the pedal. I'm going to give us 6 counts. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. 5, repeat. 5. Beginning. Coda. 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.